Golfers, Martin Chuck here, and I want to talk to you about smash factor. That's a name that describes the efficiency of the transfer energy between your club and the golf ball. We have ball speed divided by club speed gives you smash factor. So for simple math, if I had a ball speed of 150 and a club speed of 100, my smash factor would be 1.5. That would be an optimal smash factor for a driver. What that means is I have the middle of the club face hitting the ball beautifully for 100 miles an hour at club speed. I'd get an awesome smash factor of 1.5. Let's hit a little shot. I've got my Mevo Plus set up. Let's see what kind of smash I can get if I can hit one really sweetly and get up at that 1.5 number. So I know that was a slight mishit. Not a bad ball, slight mishit. So smash factor 1.42, ball speed 150, club head speed 106 miles an hour. Subtly out the heel, I'm like, oh, I can hit it a little sweeter than that. So it's amazing when you have this. You can have a goal of just that pure contact. Let's hit another shot. See if I can sneak that up there to that magic 1.5 number. And then we'll talk about how you can create and remedy this situation. So hopefully a little bit more out of the center of that club face. That was a subtle miss as well. So similar speed, 104, 149 ball speed, 143 smash factor, so I can do better. So what I love about this is I have a goal and I have a challenge. And with your Mevo Plus, you can dial in these feelings of getting dialed in, the sensation of where you're hitting it on the face. I can even see the mild transfer of where the ball was, just slightly on the heel. And be able to say, Martin, how do you hit it more centered in the face? And it's a combination of dynamic balance. So blending dynamic balance with your static balance, getting set up over a golf ball. So getting set up, there's my static balance, moving around comfortably to be ready to be an athlete. And then the dynamic balance of moving this club around me in this inclined circle. So there's a pretty good strike. That'll be closer to the 150 number. 1.42. So ways of getting this smash a little bit more effective. Obviously, presented loft. I've got a 9.5 degree driver. And so I've done a few of these where my smash hasn't been close to 1.5 yet. High 1.43s. I might take my adjustment wrench, bump a little bit of loft off my golf club, take some of the spin down, give me some more ball speed for my club head speed so my smash can go up. A lot of folks have these adjustable drivers, and this is how you can really dial things in. I could take my wrench, take a little bit of the loft off so that my speed gives the ball a bit more punch, because that was a pretty good shot right there. And for that smash to be 1.42, I would take a look at the equipment. And this is something that, just like you, I need to get dialed in, you need to get dialed in. So driver smash. How about irons? Really imperative. Let's take a look at a 6-iron. The smash factor for a 6-iron on tour, 1.4. That's a very high transmission of energy to a golf ball. And I'll tell you the key components to this. Let me change the club quickly from driver to 6-iron. I love how easily that is. Done. Let's go ahead and hit a nice toasty 6-iron down there. A little bit skinny, getting my data, 1.33. So again, I can hit it a little bit more solid. Talking about elements of solid contact, shaft lean, centered strike, the descent of the club on the golf ball. There's a pretty crispy strike. 1.35 at 90 miles an hour. a pretty good number. So here's the thing. Everybody has their goals. Now, understanding delivered loft. Are we scooping at it a little bit, adding more deflection, taking away our speed, or can we relax ourselves into a situation where we have our address position and our impact position? Address and impact are very, very different. At impact, the club is stronger. Our body is transporting this with speed. The loft that we see at address has been diminished because the club's in a state of lag being delivered by a rotating body where the angles are fleeing out onto the golf ball. So the beautiful thing about practicing with your Mevo Plus, you have the data right here. I've got the audio turned on. I can take a quick look at my information. Quickly work in some feels. What I need to do to increase my smash. And there's a very nice 6-iron. Let's see what my data points are. 1.38. So that's the cool thing about using a tool where you can really measure difference. It didn't take me much to say, okay, hey, I woke up this morning, this is what it felt like. Now I can start to put in some feels. And you'll go, Martin, how'd you change that to 1.38, close to the best smash that you can get on tour? By actually relaxing, believe it or not. Letting the golf club lag through this little bit of pivot to where the loft got a little bit stronger through impact. So there was a better energy transfer for that ball speed of 125, club speed of 90, and a smash factor of 1.38. So use your Mevo Plus to challenge your practice sessions so you can start to develop your internal dialogue and feelings to help you match the contact, not necessarily the club head speed, but match the contact of the best players in the world, and you will do fantastic.